So, if you've been watching the channel for the past few weeks, you'll definitely recognize this team. There used to be a Globro on it, and it was the whole showcase of Quick Draw Quick Claw being dumb. But you know what mod I hadn't gotten to use in a while? Good old sub bulk up Grimmsnarl. Not even sub bulk up though. This is an offensive bulk up. So we're gonna be trying to get some wins with this team. If you've been enjoying the content as of late, make sure you go subscribe. We are really close to our end-of-year goal of 5,000 subscribers. So if everyone watching right now just goes down and hits that little sub button, we can get it immediately. Now, my opponent has Trick Room. Very dangerous, very dangerous. I don't really like my matchup a ton. I do think Yama's pretty strong though. I'm gonna lead off with my Scyther, because I think U-turn is pretty free turn one. If they lead off with Copper, I think I just cry. But no, I really like Yama this game, especially because if they don't get Trick Room up immediately versus something like Hariyama, I'm already a bulky Pokemon, and then I get to exploit, though, that I have speed, so I'm going to outrun like everything. They lay off with Hatchram. They're probably just going to set up the room. Yo, I did 44, by the way. Vile. Vile cretinous levels of damage right there. What if I just went for bulk up immediately? Who's stopping that? Who's stopping that? No, I really want to know. Who's stopping bulk up immediately? Who? I'd love to know. I think the one issue is Copper might. They might even, What? Incredible game! So Grimmsnarl already getting a win. Bulking up in front of the Hatchram. I also think they might have misclicked there. Incredible looks, incredible looks. Anyhow, this is basically the team we just fought in terms of idea, where it's speed control focused, but instead of them having Trick Room, it's Sticky Web. So I'm going to lead off with Scyther. I've got dual wing beat, so I can always beat this thing sash down and just prevent webs entirely. What an incredible start. You know what, though? Grimmsnarl ended that that battle, being the Pokemon out on the field. And yeah, there's always just a dual wing beat. And yep, they don't even scout for it, they just sack. So Rotom probably will come out here. They could go Poros. Yeah, so Poros comes in. I don't think you're Scarf, though, so I'm going to U-turn. I just don't see any reason for you to be Scarf. I'll go Golem, because I'm sturdy, so I always live one hit. They do 1 more billion damage to me, unfortunately. I will be enduring here. Please attack me again. Thank you. And I will be going Kersplowy. I don't care that they have 2 ghost types, by the way. And they do switch. I don't care, though. I don't want to let that man get his bulk ups. I don't want it to sweep me. So I'm going to go into my Jolteon now. I'm going to Stupid. I could double into Grim immediately. As they burn. That's such a whack play, dude. Why? I'm a Jolteon, man. I'm just gonna calm mine up versus you. Maybe they just think Chansey beats it anyway. But that's so cringe. So I got to this. This one's annoying. Also, the Rotom's really annoying. I am faster, but I don't know if my opponent is gonna go for, like, Trailblaze here. I'm gonna trick. As they Raging Bull, I actually live one too, which is kind of insane. This one... Okay, so the Rotom hard switched. It could be Scarf. This could be like double specs. This one is I was thinking about preserving. No, don't even bother. It's not worth it. Now I'll go Hariyama here. I'm gonna Drum. Even though they're going to Wisp here, I can get rid of the Rotom, and that opens up a lot for Scyther. Maybe even Jolteon. It opens up a lot for either of them, though. I mean, Jolteon needs more than Rotom being gone. It needs, like, Chansey gone, but this is okay. I still think it's going to be kind of tough to win, but that was a very good KO to get. They're probably going to go out to the Poros as they go Hoopla. I am going to Terra here. They Shadow Ball me. They just KOs me. Incredible. Yo, this match sucks! They also keep going Poros as a check to Grimmsnarl, man. Like, why? It works, but why? bulk up again. I'm gonna play rough now. I mean, if we get rid of this Bond, I can actually win with Scyther, because I just need a Trailblaze. We hit him with a player up, we do 78. I'm gonna sucker here. I thought about Drain Punching, but it would not have helped. As we actually KO that Mon. I'm not even sure I wanted to KO it, though, because I don't know how I set up a Scyther now. Maybe I should have bulked up again. Hey, yo, hold on. Let me get some health back real quick. Hey, yo, hold on. Let me get a little bit of that back. Let me get a little bit of that back. Excuse you? Sir? No, just attack again, because if they switch, it's not worth it. But hey, let me get a little bit of that health back. Why is this thunderbolting me? I'm gonna keep attacking. Maybe the Ndidi will not be Psychic Surge. Maybe it will be Synchronize. This is such a funny battle. Oh no, he combined it. No. Unfortunately for my opponent. Yes! Grimm did it! Let's go! GRIMMSNARL did it! I have no clue how Grimm did that. I don't know why my opponent was T-Bolt, but you know what? We take those. I'm gonna leave Golem this game. I do kind of hate not having EQ in these matchups, but I think you want to endure always. You want to make sure you get that Custap. And Rock Blast is just better for counter leading. So like here, I can always just Rock Blast the Cole. I'm gonna get 2 hits here, but it's okay. That was a prediction, by the way. Just let it be known. That was a prediction, 2 hits. I'm just gonna Rock Blast you more. Getting Wisp would be bad, but who cares? Hey. So, generally, I want to get more than 2. So, I'm gonna boom here. Get rid of the H-Quill. By get rid of the H-Quill, I mean barely do any sort of damage to the H-Quill. There's even my switch in here. I could go, into Trash. What if I go into you? Just do a Wing Beat here. Well, the answer is I'm probably going to get burned by that Cole, but, you know, it happens. Oh, and look at that! Immediately burned, too. Standard Colossal moment. Standard Colossal moment. I'm going to go for the trick here. As we get rid of this thing's item. That's actually so good for me. Because I just Destiny Bond here in the crunch. Nice, let me get rid of Grimm. That's really, really, really worth it. I really like that. I wish I was Boots right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna just go Scyther here, because I kind of don't care about my Scyther. There's a lot of sets that I wish I was, instead of the ones I am this game. I'm just gonna try and weaken this more. Can we not spin? Sir, don't do that. Yeah, I just want to sack there. What's your last move? I guess we have to go Hariyama here. I got a Drain Punch. Man, what? I hate being thick fat in this matchup. I keep wanting Guts. I might change it to Guts if I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest. I might need to change it to Guts because that thick fat has not felt useful in any matchup. Like right here, they're just gonna burn me. So I gotta switch. Squeeze me? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. You're telling me I'm about to get beat down by this Mischievous? Well, that's tough. Hey. Hey. You stopped that. We avoided getting put down by Mischievous at least. Does it go Gudra here? Ayo, let me Terra Fairy real quick. You stupid! Oh, he lived. He's AV, by the way. Ah! Assault Fist Gudra jump scare! Ah! Hey, Jolteon did it though. Let's go. Don't y'all love these Jolteon lives you get every now and then? Hold on, let me change that to Guts. I've explained before why it isn't Guts and why I've run thick fat, but there have been too many instances when I've used this team and we've just gotten absolutely gobsmacked. What is this? I ain't even gonna say anything. It ain't worth it. It ain't giving this dude the time of day. Once again, I lead off with my Scyther. I dual wing beat. Although it's really fun. Bro, come on! That is so cringe. You know what I'm doing here too? I'm trailblazing. Yeah, I literally just beat this mon down immediately. He doesn't get webs. That's crazy. It's actually insane that this guy is getting that. I'm a trailblaze here. That's how I outspeed everything. Yeah, I can tell. Don't worry. I only need one. I only need one. Now I'm faster than your whole team. Except, yeah, this could be Scarf. Just hit. Thank you. Yeah, your whole team got 1 or 2 shot by this, and you knocked me? You think that's saving you? You think that's saving you? Oh, Sash. Oh, it'd be a shame if I broke through your Sash, wouldn't it? Would be a shame. Yeah, I'm cooked. GG. I'll say, I mean, who knows? I could miss another. Ah, that's why we had the Sword Stance. We had the Sword Stance to get rid of the type. Look at that. I don't even... What was that battle? Well, as you can see, some matchups you just win from preview. Here's why. And now this game, I'm gonna lead off with my Hariyama. Can he beat me if I Terra Steel turn 1? Is there a way for my opponent to beat me? I'm Guts now, so I don't care if Missy is, got the burn. I wouldn't have even cared if that burned me. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, Hariyama, I'm trying to see something. Can my opponent stop me from leading with you and going for belly drum? Alright, Grimm's here. Don't worry, I got a bullet punch for you. Bop, bop. Wait, is this just Jovel already? Incredible skill on display right there. Analyzing the lead matchup and noticing immediately how I just win with Hariyama. Hey, I might do it again. Hold on. I'm trying to see something. He might taunt me here. Yo, that's hilarious. I mean, he can go for another, of course. Hey, let me get his bullet punch off real quick. Let me hit you with a little bullet. You, come on, man! I could have denied the spike. Oh well. So we got rid of that mon. I also didn't Terra because I didn't think I needed to. If they go Mesprit, I will 100% Terra. Yeah, we'll Terra versus you. Come on, man! I'm trying to actually get damage off. This is so annoying. So we get full parry here, we give a spike, we get full parry here. Ah. No, it's not the end of the world, because we just Drain Punch now and get some recovery back like this. So it's okay. It's just annoying. There go you. Come on. That's actually so criminal. I had Bullet Punch. I KO'd this. This mod dies. We all know that. I go you. And yeah, like, I barely ever type, but this guy needed to know. This guy got like every full pair that could have been in his favor. I could actually go Scyther and Trailblaze. I just don't... Trying to think. What's my best mon here? I have some options. Like, I could go Jolt and T-Bolt. I think we just go Scyther and do a Wing Beat. I think that's a little bit safer. Because I don't want to let this mon, set up. If I go to something else... And maybe somehow with, like, Terra, it's able to set up. Please, don't you dare miss. Thank you. I'm gonna say, don't you dare pick this, the least opportune time to miss. So we do hit that. I know this is my HO, I'm pretty sure. So I know this is, Guts Trailblaze. I'm just gonna hit you. Bro, like, what's the point? What's the point of playing Pokemon? What's the purpose? What is the purpose? If I trick here, he's gonna lock in a crunch, and I set up with this. But you gotta admit, This is some grade A tomfoolery. Some absolute grade A tomfoolery. The only thing that could have made it even more grade A is if I missed that play rough. But I think now we just win. Because this can't KO me with Facade. Or Earthquake. That does hurt though. We just sucker you. And if they go into Scyther here, I will always go for my player off. There we go. Smoked. Shamoned. But Jesus Christ, man. Those full paras be hitting a little different sometimes. Those full paras really be testing you. Okay, so unfortunately this game, I don't think I can lead with Hariyama because they have the Typhlosion, and I'm not Thick Fat. Thick Fat, this game would maybe be better because Typh would get, like, contained fully. So, this is an example of a matchup where you probably won it, but I think it's okay anyway. I'm pretty sure I could set up on something like maybe Scyther if I Terra Steel. Maybe the Dunsparce as well I can set up on. I still have to play around its potential Terra types, but I don't think it's impossible. Of course, there's also like Goodra up at Draco's. I could always set up on that. I lead off with my Golem. I'll actually just Rock Blast here. I don't see any reason not to. It's free chip damage. And we do actually hit. Can I get more than 2? No, I can't. That's, you know, just wanted to ask. Now, do I value Stealth Rock more here, or do I want to boom on Goodra? I think I rock up. And we get our rockers up. I'll boom here in case they don't attack. Because, I mean, you never, you know, always remember your opponent can and will decide to make a very odd play. I could go into Own to Lull here and Trick. I'm trying to think what's best, because Psyshock makes me think it'd be Calm Mind, right? But, the worry is, even if he's Calm Mind, or, like, if he's, like, Psyshock and just has T-Wave, so I don't want to risk it. We get off, the Trick here. I'm gonna Memento now. I think this is Jovel. Maybe. Actually, I want to check this, because that locks into Toxic. Oh, it's Jovel. Because here's what I'm checking real quick, right? Hariyama with Belly Drum versus Typhlosion. I want to see if I one-tap him with my Terra Steel Bullet Punch. No, not even at +6. Which, I mean, that is pretty disgusting, right? Just going for Toxic. I think we still go into you. I mean, I don't even need to, Terra, though. Not yet, at least. I'm just gonna knock, because I know Decidueye is always coming out there. And now if they go Typh... now if you go Typh, though, guess what? Badly poisoned! They gave me the KO threshold because of that. So it's actually smarter to let them poison me, because it lets me Bullet Punch them. That's insane. I won't be sweeping with Yama, unfortunately. I will Bullet Punch this. Oh, you're gonna let me get a Drain Punch, maybe? Yes! Yes! Drain his soul! I only get one more hit, but that's still worth it. Maybe they choke. Ooh, I was gonna say maybe they choke and go Yuxi. I still knock. I was thinking about Drain Punch, but I know I don't KO, so we'll just knock off there. So we got rid of 4 of their Mons with our Yama. We make back a lot of ground. Going to Stupid, because I could just Thunderbolt here. And we do see that he is Heavy Duty Boots. And Goodra is also taking Rock's Chip, which is nice to know. Its AV is hell. Jeez. I'm gonna go Scyther here always. It's a Sludge Bomb, good mid-ground, but unfortunately for them, it's not enough. Oh, I miss. Well, you know, we've seen how this live's going. That's just par for the course. That is just par for the course. I mean, if this is SD Trailblaze, it's a problem. Otherwise, maybe I'm okay with Jolt. That miss is kind of bad. I mean, no matter what, I think we're going to have to come down to some weird late game sequence. Because I think even if I hit the Goodra, Scyther comes out, and then it's gonna kill me with the wing beat, so I don't think the miss actually matter that much. It's more just one of those, like, insulting things where you're like, ah, of course. We play her up, we do 72, and now I'm gonna just sucker spam. And yeah, they don't predict it. Nice. So we get another win. Grimmsnarl is putting in a ton of work this live. Both it and Hariyama are kind of hard carrying. I mean, they have been putting in insane amounts of work. Belly Drum Hariyama, especially in some of these games where I'm just leading with it turn 1, disregarding my hazards, and just going for game because I'm, you know, looking at their team and going, hey, there's really nothing that beats it. I also really liked how I was able to see the Dunsparce was a toxic set, get the Scarf tricked over to it, and then just immediately go for the game with Guts Yama because we confirmed the calc on type. That felt really cool. And yeah, I'm gonna pause this, we're gonna get another game. I'll be right back. Alright, we get this guy again. Now, I think I could still just sweep their entire team with Mr. Hariyama, but I'm gonna lead off with Nouveau Golem. Also, if you know, you know. I bet you this has taunt now, by the way. I guarantee you this is taunt now. Like, it's the most obvious change of a set of all time. And I'm actually gonna just Rock Blast this some, because if I don't need to explode with Golem, why would I, you know? You don't want to get too lost in the sauce. Because they dodged that one. That really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna bring out Miss Magus here. As they do set up Stealth Rock, which is kind of annoying, but it's kind of whatever. I'll Trick. I have my rocks. This game is, of course, hard with all the hazards, but... Hey, so, again, now here's the funny thing, right? They may think that this is good for them, but is it actually? I know I have no special attack investment. I mean, this Miss Magus... Oh, wait, no, I do! Look at that! 4. Now, this 4 is really gonna be something special, isn't it? It's enough to make sure I KO this. And I'm pretty content to take this Shadow Ball here, as they switch to Gudra. Okay. They're gonna knock here, I think. So I'm gonna go to Nouveau Golem here. Sack it. I didn't have really anything else to take the knock. I could go Grim. Grim's okay. I could even go Miss Magus here and, like, Trick it, you know? Trick's okay, too. The Sandacon is annoying, though. That's gonna probably be the most obnoxious Mon on their team. Did it take rocks? It did. So, I mean, I'm thinking it's Assault Vest. Let me calc, like, max HP nonsense Gudra, because that does get a lot of ladder use. God. I apparently still haven't gone back and fixed the Scyther analysis. Okay, that's good to know. I could U-turn on it? Let me go Scyther. I'll U-turn. Maybe they'll go Sandaconda anyway. If I get chip on that, that's good too. So now this is KO'd by dual Wing Beat. I kind of want to keep my Jolteon around, but at the same time, I'm not sure that it actually beats them, you know? Thinking for Ice Beam there. Okay. Chill, bro. Chill. You know, it's gonna be really funny when their last move is, Dragon Tail. Oh, this dude's team is cursed. Very, very cursed. I could debond and KO this now. Unfortunately, my opponent switches. I didn't think they would. I thought you'd just stay in. And my Scyther in. Also, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh no, pause. See, this is how you know I'm a respectful YouTuber. I did not sneeze in your ears. I'm gonna go Miss Magus here. I think I live a T-Bolt. Maybe. Oh, Calm Mind? Yeah, you could stop that. Okay, sure. Hold that. I don't care. I'm not letting you Calm Mind sweep me with a Jolteon. Hello? They knock me. They're locked into that. Jolteon didn't take Rock's Chip. I got a couple mods I could go to here. Does Swords Dance on this win? Not yet, because they've got Grim. That's the biggest roadblock right now. This is hard. This is really hard. Because a knockoff from this is going to be enough to dissuade me from setting up all the way, you know? trying to think. The sequence would probably go like, I go Scyther, I Swords Dance. Maybe they preserve and then go Jolt. Otherwise, let's try this. Maybe they go Sandaconda immediately. Okay, so they do this. I'm gonna do a Wing Beat. The worry is like, okay, so they went this. Now I don't even have to Terra though, because I could just Trailblaze. Grimm's gonna come out here. I'm gonna Swords Dance. I've played all of them. And that's why you go for all lane. But sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want it to, huh? That's really funny. I'm sorry to my opponent, but that's really funny. Outplay them all. I think that's a great one to end it on. I hope you all enjoyed this absolute mess of a live. You know, little backstory for those of y'all that stuck around till the end. I did like 3 attempts at recording a video before this one that I'm happy with, because as I have mentioned this a few times before, I want to always make sure that I like the video if I'm going to upload it, because I know if I don't like it, then y'all aren't going to, you know, enjoy it at all. And it was 3 attempts at using Sun, twice in NU, once in UU. The UU one went fine, it's just the video was messed up dimensions-wise. Like, there was a black bar on the left, and I didn't want to upload that. And the 2 NU ones just were bad. This one, this is a fantastic one. I always thought I'd go back to old tried and true HO. Get some wins. What an incredible way. I know I kind of got real quiet during the Grimm sequence, but I had to cook. I had to make sure I Swords Danced 8 times in a row. That's how you do it, GXC. That's how you do it. Don't go for your attack when they have 1 left. No. Force them to win all 8. I'll catch y'all next time. I feel... If Shiny Lucario XD sees that, I'm sorry for putting you down like 5 times this live. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.